welcome back. So it has been very long overdue for some empties. My bucket is very full and there's lots of makeup in here. So grab some popcorn and something to drink and we'll just dig right in. The very first thing I finished off is a Purity Made Simple. This is the 16 ounce. I love this stuff. It is my favorite, one of my favorite face washes, I should say. I use it every morning and the nights that I just really haven't worn any makeup that day. So it's really great. I love it. We'll continue repurchase. Let's see, I finished up some cotton balls, which I honestly don't do very often. These were just the White Cloud cotton balls, 60 count, jumbo size, from Walmart. All right, here is something I've finished slash am decluttering. This is my Urban Decay Naked Palette. I was panning this for all of 2017 and most of this year, and I've decided that saying goodbye to the palette. I've finished up most of it. So I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows, and I hit pan on, wait, hang on. I finished 6 shadows and I've hit pan on 2, and I made some pretty good dents in the black shadow and creep. I was also trying to pan this Too Faced in the buff shadow, but it was just, this shadow is not very good. So this palette is very old. It is 8 years old, and I was noticing that the pigmentation that it used to have was gone. It was chalky. It was getting that yucky hard pan on there that I had to scrape off. And the shadows just weren't lasting that long on my eyes, no matter what eyeshadow primer I used. So I decided that was just time to retire it. I will probably go back and buy it again. Maybe in October when I get my birthday coupon, or I might ask for it for Christmas, but it's really hard. It is really hard to say goodbye to this palette, and even though I know I'm going to buy it again, I loved this palette, but for me this was the very first high-end palette that I ever bought. I remember saving up for it. I bought it my sophomore year of college. Is that right? Yeah, sophomore year of college. And I used it all the time. I got ready for college parties with it. I got ready for sorority formals. And I got ready when I went out with my friends with this palette, for choir concerts, for graduation. It's really hard and sad. This is really sentimental. I thought about keeping the palette for sentimental reasons and not like using it, but then I was like, no, don't be a hoarder. So yeah, I'm saying sayonara. I am bidding an old friend adieu. Bye. You were wonderful. If you have not tried this palette, and I don't know what rock you could be living under that you have not, but I really do recommend it. It works. It's amazing. It works for everybody. There are tons of looks you can create. I feel like with some of their motorcycle, I do feel like there are a lot of looks you can create. With some of the newer palettes, I feel like you're kind of stuck. But in this one, you got a nice range of cool tones, warm tones, lighter shades, darker shades. And it was amazing, multi-use palette. So goodbye, old friend. Okay, enough of that sentimental crap. I have a lot of makeup remover wipes in here, and they're all clean and clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. There might be more. We'll see when we get further into the bucket. Okay. I have a bottle here of my Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser. I am no longer purchasing this, however. I noticed when I went to buy it that it was in new packaging, it was in a new formula. This even says new formula. And when I used it, I noticed that there were these tiny granules in here. It wasn't quite like an exfoliator scrub, but those little granules really just irritated the piss out of me. Like, I just did not, I did not care for it. And I felt like it just wasn't getting my face as clean as it used to. So I have switched to my backup cream cleanser, which is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Cleanser, cream cleanser. And so I purchased that. It's like 10 cents more. Does what this used to do for me. So I probably will never rebuy this except maybe in a pinch. I used up this. This is the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream Deep Conditioner for dry, brittle hair. This was in my shower for quite a bit. And I really had to commit myself to using this up because it was like here and I was tired of it taking up space. I am trying to downsize all of my things just because Joey and I will be hopefully moving sometime after we're married, and I do not want to move a lot of stuff. And we will probably move to a smaller place. So I do want to kind of downsize my perfumes, my lotions, my potions, my hair stuff. Also, I don't even know if you can really buy this anymore. I noticed that they've changed the packaging, and when I checked the ingredients, I noticed that they started including almond oil in this, which makes me sad because I'm allergic to nuts and I cannot use it now. But this is great stuff, but I will say I don't ever really hardly use a deep conditioner anymore. My hair just does not need it. Like, yes, it gets frizzy, but it's also very fine and it makes my hair greasy and weigh it down. So I'm just not using it. Another thing from Redken, this I bought in a pinch because I couldn't find any deep conditioner. And I bought this from the hair salon. This is the One United All-in-One Multi-Benefit Treatment for all hair textures. I used this before I brushed my hair right after I got out of the shower as a leave-in treatment / detangler. Now it says that it has 25 uses. I'm going to list them off real fast. Are you ready? It conditions, nourishes, improves manageability, helps even out porous hair, reduces dryness, detangles, instant results in ideal cutting lotion, primes hair for styling, helps prevent breaking from brushing, safe for color treated hair, helps prevent heat damage, helps prevent split ends, helps seal the hair cuticle, safe for ombre hair, helps shield against external aggressors, gives a silky touch, adds smoothness, adds shine, helps control frizz, anti-static, controls flyaways, makes blow drying easier, style refresher, and lightweight results. Okay, that is not 25 benefits. Some of those are kind of like, well, whatever. What I will say, I did not like, okay, so normally I get this same bottle or the same collection as a leave-in treatment. This was not as good, and I felt like it did not control my frizz like the All Soft did. And my phone is going off, I'm sorry. And I felt like I had more flyaways, and I felt like it also weighed my hair down up top while making the ends drier. So I will not be repurchasing that. That was a long-winded story for a deep conditioner or leave-in conditioner. Okay, what else have I got in my bucket? Ooh, I finished off a travel size shower gel. As I said, I'm trying to weed through. I have a large collection of shower gels, and you know what? So does Joey, because people give it to him. Like, he gets tons of shower gel for Christmas, and so he has like a stockpile. Okay, he's like a girl of the Bath & Body Works shower gels, because that's all he has is men's Bath & Body Works shower gels. Anyway, so this one I finished up because I had like this much left. This was Endless Weekend. I love this. I will probably repurchase this when I have used up all my shower gels. Maybe. I'm kind of veering away from the Bath & Body Works just because I feel like it's overpriced. Anywho, oh, I have another shower gel. This was a sample that I had. I don't know how I got it. I think it was like in a gift purchase. Anyway, this is the Vita Bath In Bloom Asian Orchid and Coconut. I really liked this. Well, I mean, okay, I like the scent, but the scent did not last very long. Oh yeah, that smells good. It did not last very long, like as soon as I rinsed it off, it was gone. But I did enjoy the scent while I was in the shower. Anywho, do I have any skincare left? Okay. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer. I'm already repurchased and I'm almost done with the repurchase, so I bought another one. This stuff is really good. It has an SPF of 15. This moisturizes dry skin. It's really good. Doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy. If you have oily skin, it might do that to you. But this is good. If you got dry skin, go get this. Another moisturizer I finished up. This is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This is just a little sample I had. I bought a kit from Sephora once and it had like a lot of these ginseng products. I really liked this moisturizer. I kind of miss having it. So I might repurchase it down the road. Maybe when Sephora has a VIB sale. I don't know. This here are just some Almay eye makeup remover pads. I use these to remove swatches. I had like a bunch of these because there were coupons and I got them for free. So this, I think this is my last one. So I did not put these on my eyes. They stung. I tried it once. I would never do that again to myself. But it worked really well for removing eyeshadow swatches from my skin when I was swatching in videos. So that is all gone. Oh, another product from the Origins Ginseng line. I lost the cap somewhere. But this was the eye cream for the under eye. I liked this. It made my under eye feel very, very moisturizing, but I did notice the days I used this, my concealer did not stay on very well. So I felt like this provided too much moisture for that area because the concealer just, it went bye-bye. But I really did, I enjoyed using that. Just trying to make sure that I don't have any more skincare products. No, okay, the rest is all makeup, guys. Whoa, wow, I finished this a long time ago. This has been a long time since I've done my empties. I don't even remember when I finished this. This is the CoverGirl Sunset Sands Trio. Now this, my friends, is one of the drugstore's best ever. Holy grail. I will continue to repurchase eyeshadow trios from CoverGirl. It's super cheap. It's amazing. I cannot say how much I love this, and I will probably, this is my third one, and I continuously use all three of the eyeshadows. You see that? Oh my gosh, when did I use this up? I can't even remember. It's been in here a while. I have not repurchased it yet because I've got so many damn eyeshadows. Okay, let's talk about, oh, this was in my project 10 pan, my project Forgotten Loves. This is the Smashbox Primer Water. Finished it. It was okay. It was decent. I'm not gonna buy it. This was actually part of a gift set, so I didn't even really choose to buy this. I've got a foundation here that I've already repurchased. This is the Born This Way by Too Faced. I get the color Snow. I think this is the lightest shade. I don't know. They just released some new shades in this line, so this might not even be the lightest shade anymore. But I'm really glad they're expanding their line. This is amazing. This, I bought my third bottle. I mean, come on. I rarely keep repurchasing a foundation, guys, and I'm on my third bottle. Another thing that I really like also from Too Faced, this is the Born This Way concealer. Again, I've repurchased this already, started using it. I think I'm on my third tube. This is really good stuff. Wearing it today, it's a lighter coverage. I will say that. Like, if I use this, it's gotta be with a full coverage foundation, and I gotta use a color corrector under my eyes. I'm not gonna wear this on my wedding day, I can tell you that much. It doesn't give me enough coverage. All right, 2 mascaras. This was the IT Cosmetics, and I don't know what is all over this. That is disgusting. Ew. Anyway, this is the IT Cosmetics Superhero. I got this because I heard a lot of YouTubers that I really respect their opinions on makeup. Like, they recommend stuff, and this usually works really well for me. So I bought this, and I think it was because I heard Andrea Mattiliano, I don't know how you say her last name, one of my favorite YouTubers. She loved this stuff. I picked it up. I did not care for it. It gave me great length. It gave me great volume, but it flaked so bad under my eyes, and I could not stand it. I could not stand it. I hate when mascara flakes under my eyes. My eyes are already dark enough under there, okay? I got bad dark circles. This is not helping when you got mascara flaking and rubbing off down there. So, hard pass. I'm not gonna buy it again. Okay, next one. I love this. I've gone through many tubes. I don't even know how many tubes I've gone through by now. This is the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. Amazing, amazing. I love it. I do not like the waterproof version. No, I don't. I picked up the waterproof version last week because I was like, oh, I'm gonna need a waterproof mascara on my wedding day because I'm a crier. You didn't know that about me? I'm a crier. And I did a test run of it just to make sure it looked good, and they're a different formula. I don't get the length or the volume or the separation that I get with the regular formula. So I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed, and I might just deal with trying not to cry so my makeup doesn't smear or run, because I'm not gonna use something that doesn't do anything for my lashes. Okay, I have an eyeshadow here. This was also in my project Use Up. This is the Wet n Wild Trio in the Silent Treatment. I finished up this shadow down here. It was the silvery purplish gray. I loved it. I have never touched these top two shadows, and I'm never going to, so I am simply going to toss it and just be happy that I finished up an eyeshadow. I've been finishing up a lot of eyeshadows this year. I'm proud of myself. Oh, this I'm very proud of. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I used up a similar one a few years ago called Barely Beige, which that was a limited edition one. This is the same exact thing, different name. It's all gone. I mean, there is like a little teeny tiny bit there, but I cannot get my finger into there. So I'm just saying that I finished it. I worked very hard on this for like 2 years to finish it up. I'm stopping buying cream shadows. I have like 7 or 10 of them in my collection now, and they take forever to use, and I'm gonna stop buying them because they sit there and they dry out and they go bad. So I've learned my lesson after getting this. Like, I can't say I was like panning it because it wasn't in a project pan, but I used it every day because I wanted to use it up. Anywho, I got another eyeshadow primer here, eyeshadow base. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I really liked this stuff, and I might repurchase it again. I don't know. I have several eyeshadow primers in my collection, so there's no good reason for me to go buy it again, but I probably will. Let's be honest. Okay, we're almost done here. So I have 2 lipsticks. The first one was in my project Use Up, and it's all gone. Nothing but plastic. This was a very small sample size of a YSL lipstick in 70. So I'm very proud of myself and glad I used it up. It was a really pretty color. I don't think I'll ever repurchase it though, just because I have things I like better, and it's just what it is. This one was a happy use up. I was not trying to finish it. It's just I kept it in my purse, and it was what I put on in the morning before I started teaching. I put it on at lunchtime. I put it on at the end of school to freshen up. I used it at least 3 times every day. This is the Urban Decay lipstick in Naked in the old packaging. It's gone. It looks like I have a little left, but every time I try to put it on, it like scrapes off from the edges. So I loved this. I will probably go buy this in the new packaging, in the Vice packaging, because I do really love it. So this was not in a project Use Up, but I did finish up a lip product, like without trying. That takes some serious dedication. I don't know how I did that. Okay, oh, I found another skincare item. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. This is the weirdest kind of consistency. It's very thin and almost gel-like. It foams just a tiny bit, but it's kind of like this mix of a gel and a cream. I got this as a 100-point perk. Not the biggest fan. I think this is the second time I used a sample of this up too. I'm not the biggest fan of it, and I don't think I'll ever buy it in the full size. However, if I get more samples, I will use them because I might as well. Okay, the last two things here are the Stila, and I have two of them, the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. These are amazing. I go through these every 3 months. Now I've been on kind of a journey lately, trying new eyeliners. I picked up one from Maybelline, it's all right. I repurchased the Jordana Fabuliner because I used to love that. I even purchased, they made a Stila Stay All Day, but with a super tiny tip. And what I'm discovering is these are my holy grail. So I did go and buy this because I wanted it for my wedding day, but I was really trying to find something cheaper, something different. But I am just realizing that this is the only way to really go because I love it so much. So I think I needed to go on that journey of discovery. So, wow. Okay, I don't know how long this video is. I probably rambled quite a bit. Thanks so much for watching and putting up with my little jaunts where I don't know what I'm talking about, and my ramblings. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. Be sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.